Good afternoon. It's your girl DJ Smiles, and we're here in the studio. We actually have a special guest this afternoon. We have Miss Giselle Cardona here from Sail University, and she's a representative from there. And we're going to speak a little bit about this university. It seems like a pretty nice school. We had a presentation on it today. Welcome and thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so I understand you're a representative from Sail University. What exactly, the specialty of this college, like, what's it about?
Okay. We're an entertainment and media school. So we have programs in film, we have music, recording arts, we have web design, we have also entertainment business, if you like the business part of the business. We also have graphic design. So those are some programs we have. We have bachelor's degrees, we have associate's degrees, online programs, and then our university is in Florida. So we also have programs that you can come to the university. We're located in Winter Park, Florida, which is right near Orlando. I usually say Orlando since everyone usually knows Orlando. And it's like 30 minutes from Disney World. So that's another upside. We have a lot of students who actually go on and work with Disney. We have a lot of great internship programs with them and other great companies as well.
Wow, that's really cool. Plus with Florida, so it's nice all year round.
Yeah, and then we also, our programs aren't 4-year. We're not a regular 4-year college. Our programs are like 21 months, 28 months. So like 2-year programs, but there you do get your bachelor's, so that's pretty cool.
So since you guys aren't full 4 years, is it possible, like basically are you getting everything you need from this college, or would it be possible for, a student to go there and then transfer to another, college to take more of the major they're doing?
Well, you usually get everything that you need there. We're a very hands-on school, so you'll be working in the studio. We do recording arts. But they do get their bachelor's, so they're very well-rounded. You can also, we do have a couple master's programs, so if you want to continue your education, you can also do that, take a couple master's classes as well. But yes, you can finish everything there.
Okay, that's great. That sounds great. I understand your campus. It's not like any other regular campus, so what can you tell us about that?
It's really neat, the campus. We have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment and different studios. For the gaming department, right when you walk into the gaming department, you'll see it kind of looks like an arcade. Our gaming students are like playing games and kind of getting in tune with their gaming side. And recording arts, those are really cool because you in a studio and you'll see all the different buttons and everything that you can use and mix and edit the music. And also for film as well, you have those studios. So we have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment. A lot of people come in and use the equipment. Even like famous people come in. We had someone from Transformers, Fallen of the Revenge. They came in, worked in the dub studio that we have, and they edited the music and the sound of the movie. So that's pretty cool.
Wow, that really is really cool. So I also understand you guys have an ESPN type of campus, a sports center. What's that like? So you guys do basically sports marketing, or what kind of media stuff is done there?
We have sports marketing. We also have an ESPN center. So ESPN comes and does different shows on our campus. And our students get to work along with them. They get to work on the shows, intern with them, shadow them. So that's actually really cool. They get their foot in the door with the sports marketing. And even other things as well, like because they have animation as well in that studio. So they also come in the animators and use that as well.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Now, when people think Florida, though, they think, party state and stuff. Would you say, because your camp, it is a good stuff, but your camp is that's also very fun. So would you think, although students, they're in Florida and stuff, but they still, they stay focused on their stuff?
Yes, definitely. Especially with this school, since you are going straight through, you really don't have that many breaks. You'll get a summer break, winter break, or a spring break. You don't have to take those breaks. Actually, you can just go straight through and finish maybe in a year. So it's very intense. So most of our students are always on campus working on their projects, working on projects that are, that they want to work on themselves. Some of the recording artists programs, some of them sing. So they're working on like their own tapes, their own CDs, their own music. So they're always working. So there's not a lot of time for fun. So they won't get sidetracked. But there is a lot of things to do, around the area. So they gotta stay focused, but most of the time they're all focused and they're very passionate about what they do.
Yeah,
so.
because what they do seems like fun anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a job for them.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I wouldn't feel like school, but do you think the school maybe have a most popular major, something that a lot of people get into these days? Or?
I would say the recording arts program is, because everybody wants to kind of either they want to sing or they want to be in the background doing the production and things like that. That's a really big one. And gaming. We have a lot of gamers, and we have a lot of great programs. Games that our students have worked on, like Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim. Those are really big right now, and a lot of our students have worked on those. So gaming is really, really important. There's a lot of games, fresh blood. They need new games. Definitely. Since it's coming on so quickly. There's a lot of games, so gaming is also really big as well.
Yeah. Well, some parents for their kids, they would say, music, gaming, all this. They're not serious. I guess you could say careers.
Mm-hmm.
What would you have to say? I mean, does this school really show that these careers are actually serious and there's more to them than just playing games or making music?
Oh yeah, this school is very intense, and we have a lot of great job placement as well. So we help our students get those jobs, get their foot in the door after they're done. We also have a lot of students who just come back and they give back to our students. They worked with big companies like Pixar, MTV. They'll come back and talk to our students. They'll help them get their foot in the door into those companies like MTV, Pixar, and things like that. So that's also really great as well.
That's great. That's really nice. I mean, having all those companies and everything. Mm-hmm. And I hear your school wasn't even founded that long ago, was it? The school was like 1979.
Right.
So basically it's still a new school, I guess. So that with that being said, it's probably, has all the, not that other schools don't have state-of-the-art equipment, because they do. Because I'm going to get some schools coming at me now. But with seeing the schools and seeing pictures of it, it looks very nice. But I hear you guys also have an open house, during the summertime for certain students.
Yes, it's called a behind-the-scenes tour.
Okay.
And our students come and just take a look at all the different buildings, the different studios, and the programs that we have, and they get to see the students working as well. So that's pretty cool as well. And it's called Behind the Scenes.
That's really nice. Well, where do you think they can get some information about that?
Well, they can go to fullsail.edu, and that's our website. And you can check out, and you can request information, check out the tuition, everything that you have questions about is right there, fullsail.edu.
That's great. But speaking of tuition, I mean, since it's out of state for us, because we're here in New Jersey, what would you think ranges from tuition?
It's actually the same for everyone if you are in state or out of state.
Oh, okay.
It's not a different amount. And the range is between 25 and 80, depending on the program, and depending how long you go as well. Because if you finish in a year, it's going to be a little less.
Yeah, because you finish faster.
Right, and it just depends on the program, because some programs require a little more studio time and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does the tuition include with it? Is it just like the class, or does it?
You get your living, tuition, or the books you need. We also have a lunchbox program, which is a MacBook Pro, which is included in your tuition, so you're still paying for it, but it is included. And it gives you all the programs that you need as well, depending on which program you decide to take.
Oh, that's great. That's really cool. Yeah. And would you say, people might, they might have a passion for this kind of stuff, but they'll look at it as being, producing this kind of, games or something like that because it's not all easy, fun and games.
No.
But would you say, what would you tell people who, are trying to pursue it, but they're not sure, they're on the edge of it? What would you say to them?
Well, I would say if it's your passion, if you love doing that, try and pursue it. Maybe start taking all the classes right now that you need. Maybe there's programs or websites, or maybe you could teach yourself how to do a couple things. Do that. But if you love it, this is a great school to go and do it.
Yeah.
Because there's really great opportunities, a lot of opportunities out there. And our school definitely helps you out with that after you're done.
Yeah. What about to those parents who think, music, gaming is not a career? What would you say to them about their, letting their kids pursue what they would like?
I would say, if it's something that your child, is really loves, you can tell that they kind of eat, breathe, and live this kind of stuff.
Right.
They would definitely do well in a program like this. Don't take their passion away. Let them pursue it. I think that's what I would say. Let them pursue their passion. If you can tell that this is something they love, let them do it.
Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I would say also. And as I'm looking here at the brochure, which is actually really nice.
Yeah.
We were actually viewing some videos and stuff that students have made at the school.
Right.
And today in one of our classes is a presentation. And as you looked at it, you would see, that it took a lot of hard work and effort and everything.
Yeah.
But in the end, it was all worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So as you look, I've heard, as I've seen, you told us earlier, some of your students, a student has published something in Time magazine,
Yes.
the Barack Obama photo,
Right.
which I thought was amazing. It was
Uh-huh.
made of, what exactly was that? It was like words. They designed it on a photo.
Yeah, it was on Illustrator. They used Illustrator to do it, and it's just words. Barack Obama one is words of things that he has done. Like he's the president. Obviously, he worked on H1N1, Afghanistan. So all those words are the picture of him. Are those little words, and it kind of comes out looking like him, like Barack Obama.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
If anyone ever gets a chance to check that out.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. But also something else. Your classes, not all of them are available on campus, right? Just certain ones.
Yeah, most of them are. Pretty much most of them. But we do have a couple online. Not that many. Most of them are on campus, though.
Okay, that's good. That's great. I mean, this program looks amazing, and anyone who wants to pursue, like media, entertainment business, recording, producing, all that,
Yeah.
they should definitely take a look. And you want that website again, if you want to give it to us again,
It
get all
is
some information.
Fullsail.edu. Full, FULLSAIL.edu.
Sounds great. I mean, this school, guys. If you check it out online, you'll see it looks so nice.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it really does. Like just go in there. It doesn't even look like a school. It's more like a movie set.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I
does.
thought.
It does.
When I first saw it, I'm like,
Actually.
is this really a school?
That's what it looks like. Because it's
Yeah.
very hands-on, and the film program is so cool because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it really is. Like
It's
in
like
the
a
back.
big studio.
Yeah, and even as we're watching another clip where a tank, you said, she actually said, Miss Cardona, she's saying a tank came on set. So I'm thinking this big tank, it's like a toy tank.
Yeah, it was a toy
And
tank.
just the angle of the camera made it so lifelike. It was just amazing. And
Mm-hmm.
when you just look at it, the school, it looks really nice. And the stuff, they have so many good things. Do you guys have any scholarship programs by any chance?
Yes, we do have a couple of scholarship programs. With the behind the scenes tour,
Mhm.
we have a scholarship that if you go visit, we'll give you a scholarship towards your tuition. I believe it's $1,000.
Just going to visit?
Yep.
You just automatically get it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we also have a couple other other scholarships. We have one for females who enter the recording arts program. Since that's more of a male-dominated
Yeah.
field, so we do have a nice little scholarship for women who want to do recording arts as well.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. And I'm sure all that information is also on the website?
Yes, we have all that on the website.
That's great. That's
So
great.
check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Because like I said, this is more than a college. Believe me.
Yes.
Definitely more than a college. So if you need any information about that, any questions, again, it's fullsail.edu. Thank you for being here with us in the studio. Thanks for
for
giving that great presentation.
No
class. I'm
problem.
telling
Thank
This
you for
was
having
great.
me.
Stay tuned, guys, and we should be back shortly. I think DJ Hard Rock somewhere around here is gonna come out. Do what he does. But thank you again, Mr. Cardona.
Thanks for
being
having
here.
me. Thank you.
Now say the